Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another gratin recipe. This one is also vegetarian, simple, easy, delicious. It has various textures, which is always welcomed in gratin recipes because they're known to have a uniform texture, and it's very cheesy, it's very soft, very moist, and super simple to make. So I'll show you guys how to make this gratin. You're going to need 2 medium carrots or 1 large carrot grated. Here we have red pepper and white pepper, both finely chopped or diced into smaller pieces. 1 onion, also diced. 2 medium courgettes or 1 large courgette grated. 2 medium potatoes or 1 large potato grated. Here we have, we created a paste out of 2 tablespoons of parsley and 2 garlic cloves. 1 tablespoon canola oil and 1 tablespoon olive oil, 4 eggs, half a cup of milk, and for our spices we have obviously salt, and then we have 1/4 teaspoon each white pepper, ginger powder, paprika, turmeric, and oregano. We have a little bit of nutmeg and some of this square cheese. Here we have 5, but it depends on your mold. So our first step is on a large pan over medium heat. We wait for it to heat up, and then we just add in our olive oil, or our oil actually, it's olive oil and canola. And we wait for it a little bit more just to heat up. Now after it has heated up, we just add in our onion and we saute this. So now we saute it a little bit, and then we will add in our peppers so that everything can saute together. So now we saute them really well until they start to wilt or they become soft. So after our onion turned transparent and our peppers have gone a little soft, now we add in our garlic and parsley paste. And we saute that as well. Mixing it in, and you can smell the aroma of the parsley and the garlic, we just add in all of our vegetables. So we've added our carrot, now we're adding our courgette. And lastly, our potatoes. So we just mix that around a little, until they incorporate together, but don't let it wilt because we're still going to cook it in the oven anyways. So now we add in our salt and the rest of our spices. So now we just mix our spices all together and try to incorporate it into our mixture, and then we'll let it cook and absorb the flavors for 5 to 7 minutes at most. So you can really alter the recipe to your preferences. For example, our mixture, you can add any spices you want. It all depends on what you like. And then for our sauce, we're going to put in a mixing bowl eggs and our milk. You can also substitute it for cooking cream, that's absolutely fine. We're going to add a little bit of nutmeg. Some salt. And a pinch of pepper. We're using white pepper. And then we just whisk that around. So after we've mixed in our eggs and we turned our vegetable mixture out of the heat, we're just going to add the vegetable mixture into our eggs, and we're going to mix that around. So after adding in your vegetable to your egg mixture, you're just going to mix that around gently. And you also preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius and grease your mold. So in our mold, we're going to add in just half of our mixture. So now we just add in our square cheese, and we're going to just line it up into our mold. after lining up all of our cheese, we used 6 because that's our mold, and now we're just going to add the rest of our mixture and we're going to bake it. And the reason I've put this type of cheese and in the center is because with the heat it's going to melt, and it's what will make it like gooey and sticky from the inside. So our gratin is ready. You can put cheese on top if you want to. We're not going to because, you know, it's not always available. So now we're just going to bake it. So like improvise when you don't have like things ready. So it's okay. It will still taste just as good without the cheese. So now we put it in the oven and we'll bake it for 30 to 35 minutes, 40 minutes at most. So after taking it out of the oven, as you can see, the cheese is melted and has floated to the surface. So now we're just going to let it cool down a little bit before we start serving it. So once it cooled down and we've plated it, as you can see, there's this nice pop of color, which actually is very appetizing. I like colors in my food. It looks like it's holding its shape really well, and I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm pretty sure it looks it will be very creamy. So the cheese is melted, which gave it more moisture. And there's also like because we have the peppers that are diced, and then we have like the carrots, courgettes, and potatoes that are grated. You get a variation of textures, which is very nice when you have like gratin, which usually would be like one uniform texture. So I feel like the change of textures gives it more depth of flavor. So I highly recommend that you guys try it because it's very quick and simple. This concludes today's video. Again, if you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook so you guys can support me to make more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!